Hi, I'm Cody Lokan, Ops Chief Trainee for Oregon Incident Management Team Number 2. Here with your operational briefing for July 28th, Tuesday, July 28th. Just for orientation purposes, you have Sisters is going to be down here to the southwest, Black Butte Ranch to the west, and then to the north we have Lake Billy Chinook. Get into some little indicators here, some of the symbology on the map. The crosshatch along here is all the dozer line that was put in. The fire is wrapped in mostly dozer line with some mixed hand line throughout the fire's perimeter. Most of the divisions, I guess I'll start up in Quebec. Division Quebec is working that 50 to 100 feet mop up. Down into November, they're also in that 50 to 100 foot mop up stage. Working down into Yankee, they'll be mopping up 50 to 100 feet as well. Down into Whiskey, and I guess back into a little more of Yankee. Not only is there a mop-up operation going on, but they're also doing some road work, some fuels reduction work along the bottom here where all the structures are. It started as a contingency line. We're going to go ahead and finish that out. It's going to be a real nice fuel break moving forward in the future. Moving up from Whiskey, this is kind of the last area we had some heat. 25, 50 feet of mop up in here. And when I say mop up, that means cold, black, no threat to the line, good containment. So 25 feet of that along Whiskey, and they're pushing into 50 to 100 today and over the next couple days. And then getting into Tango, you can see this black line right here. When we have black line, that means we have no threat of escape whatsoever. So we're comfortable leaving this if we needed to with no personnel, and we know it won't get out. And that is your operational briefing for the Akawa Butte Fire, Tuesday, July 28th.
Good morning, Steve Chapman, Oregon State Fire Marshal's Red Team with your structure update. We're down to 2 task forces out there today. We're gonna be in and around Wiltz Road doing a lot of mop up. And what I mean by mop up is we're getting in and around all the structures and really make sure there's no smoke, no hot spots. And we use what we call a thermal imager, and we look for hot spots to help identify anything around the structures while we're doing that. And then when we find them, we use water and a tool, and we dig that stuff up and really mix it up and make a real mud pie out of it, which is kind of like being a kid sometimes, but so it's kind of fun. And then we're gonna be up in Indian Ford. We're just gonna kind of monitor and patrol, making sure that all the structures that we have up here are secure. We're also gonna be up in Stevens Canyon, securing those structures, again, doing the mop up like I talked about. We'll also be helping our wildland partners with water shuttle, making sure that they can get their mop up done inside of this perimeter and really securing this fire line. Doing a really good job at that out there. And also, we're gonna be out there probably tonight one more time for the last night for us. We're on sort of a glide path out. There's a lot of fires going on in the landscape, and we're feeling really secure about what we've got going on out here. So we feel great that we're leaving the structures really good place, and our wildland partners will be still around, still monitoring that stuff, making sure that anything pops up, they'll be ready to jump on that, and we won't need to be here. Just to add on, tonight we're gonna have a community meeting at the high school. Hope you guys will be there. And then this was my last briefing update, so you guys won't see me anymore on briefing updates. I will be at the high school tonight, so come by, say hi, and I would like to thank you for allowing me to come into the community and spend all this time with you guys. Unfortunately, it's under these circumstances, but thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure.